Okay, I think we're good to go. Flashing! That ain't right. Okay, folks, we gotta remember how to do this. We had this problem last time. Load you. Yes. Okay, so I can stab. Like how you hit load and it just dumps you in the game. It goes like, hey, load. Yo, you're playing the game now. Just load from the menu. It's fine. Man, I don't even remember what we were doing last time. Do I have save states set up? Well, I'm gonna re-save state my save state. Is there not a hotkey for that one? What the heck? How is that not hotkeyed? That's stupid. Hold up. No, it is set. It is hotkeyed. Maybe I have it set to a different key. Okay, there we go. It was different shoulder keys. Got it. Figured it out. We got it. We're good. Okay, so I completely forget what we were doing. Here's hoping somebody remembers what we were doing last time. Also, we got $20 in from Drazvin. It says, hello, Nako. Hope life is treating you well. I would like to put this towards SWAT cats. Let's put more weight on those probability tables. Thank you, Drazvin. Keep using my MP. Okay, so we got a boat. How do I talk to people? Do I just stab them? No, you just walk into them. Okay. Can I talk to you, or am I just gonna keep phasing through you? Already talked to you. The capital of water. The entire element of water. How much money do I have? I have money. No, I didn't want to buy it. I wanted to cancel. Well, I bought one. Okay, so I got like 4 of these medical herbs, so that's cool. Okay, so bronze armor, platinum armor, and a platinum shield. What do I have? Bronze armor, So I need both platinum things. And 100 bits from Kibatu, thank you! Okay, that's 2,015. Okay, I don't have enough money for anything. Shut up. Pawn shop. Shut up. Okay, queen's gone. That's rad. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay, we did it. We're free. We made it out of the room. Okay, I gotta help the dolphin back behind the throne room. That was a medicinal herb I think I heard you talk about before. Alright, let's go back there then. Man, thanks for the resub, Losky. Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the lady what went traveling, but is actually right there. Oh, you're the dolphin. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look around. I'll talk to you, I guess. I may... How do I use it? Ooh, 1,000 bits in from Losky. Thank you. Now using medical herb. Okay, I figured it out. I did it. Man, I have a shell flute. Look at that guy going. Alright, so we helped a dolphin. And everybody is cool. Been up this way? I don't think I have. Okay, so that's a thing that I had to get done. Now I don't know what else I need to do. I feel like I've been in this town forever. This is a big town map. It's kind of surprising. Can I get a boat? Guy's rude. Shut up. Okay, so I can freeze water sometimes. So that's a thing that we can maybe do. Heck are you? Well, it's not. Oh, never mind. It is coming back. Okay, so we got pain down that way. A friggin' pea hat here. Okay, so I can freeze that. I can freeze that. Dang it. Can you, like, face the right direction there, dude? Can I get this pea hat off of me, too? There we go. Friggin' pea hats! Friggin' pea hats! Things are out for blood! I'm gonna get up here and go in this cave where it's safe. Get away from me, jeez. Okay, so what are we getting into here? Okay, so I need to change, it's over here, the sort of... fire? Wind? Wind. Wind it is. Oh, good time to heal a bit with refresh. That's a good plan. Magic. Okay, so let's just keep ready. Okay, so... it's not dinging, so... oh no. Hey, does this go away on its own? I mean, yeah, I'm already paralyzed. Okay, so... loving the good old Mega Man respawning enemies. Like, you need experience. Recover spell. I got a plan. Like, you need to grind, but... oh, man, hitbox. What are hitboxes? We just don't know. Is that it? Is that everything here? I went everywhere. Okay, so we got the lysis plant, I guess. No, this is new. Bats? Bats are back. What happens when I run out of MP? Because I kind of blew a lot of it in town. Cool! Man. Video games. Yeah, yeah. Yep. 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 Okay, so here's the thing. I'm just gonna kind of go until I die. And then we'll come back in with better knowledge. Okay, so I got 2 staircases to choose from. Okay, so let's try this again. So I gotta go up here. I gotta give a dolphin a thing. Probably a good idea not to waste, like, all of my MP. And dolphin looked alright from the side, but it looks real, or it looked alright before, but it looks real weird from the side. I gotta buy her somehow. Okay, so we know where we're going. We have water equipped. So that's pretty rad. We know not to heck around. Okay, finagle that guy off to the side, and we made it. So we gotta go back to wind. I hit the wrong button. And then I think I'm just gonna kind of run for it, honestly. Just kind of try not to mess with these guys. Okay, so we got the lysis plant. Not a bad spot. I made it. Nope, not taking it. Okay, this is new. And this is where the bats are. So that's a mimic. We remember that. These bats don't do anything but be annoying. Dang it. Can you, like, scroll the screen? Oh, thanks. I forgot that guy was there. The bat saved me. Well, I didn't get poisoned, so I'll take it. Man, bats. Man, bats. Rough. Okay, we made it. Okay, so what's up here? I don't think we checked up here last time. Well, I'm not paralyzed, so whatever. It'll be a scouting mission. Literally nothing is in this direction. Got it. Cool. What about up here? We've been up here, we've not. So I feel kind of bad on one hand just like ignoring every enemy because we need experience. We have to level up. But the way enemies respawn, I feel like you get overwhelmed and kind of stuck in a corner real weird, real easy, which means you'll just kind of die. Which makes like killing enemies as you go super inefficient. So I feel like to get through, you just kind of want to not... You just kind of want to avoid fights. And then you have to like stop and grind. Which I feel like isn't the best gameplay. Hey, bridge. But like, we've already seen, one of the things this game does is it does a lot of things. But the way it does a lot of, like, it does a lot of things, and it does a lot of innovative things. I'm in a bad spot. I made it. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I lost track of my mental map. Oh man, I found the fog lamp! Heck yeah, I think that's what I needed, because now I can go talk to the boat guy. Who took the fog lamp and put it way in here? I'm also pretty sure I'm way under-leveled for where I should be right now. Okay, so what's this way? Have we been this way? We have not, if the exploding wall is any indication. Oh, another branch. Oof. So many options. Is this like the first way we went? This is the first way we went. Oh, okay. Okay. And then we went down this way, and this is the way to the bridge. So we're just doing the loop-de-loop. No, that was that way. That was the way to get to the fog lamp. So if we went up to the right here, this should turn and take us down. Where we broke one wall, then we did this, and I juked that guy to the left. And then this is back up. Okay. This is the way that was just a dead end, I think? No? I mean... No, yeah, because I just didn't go this way. Yeah, so that's just the dead end. So the exit is this way, and then the bats return. There's the mimic. Bats. Bats. Let's see here, mimic up here. And then I think from here I explored everything down this far. Hey, can I get you to, like... Good guy. So up got us the lysis seed. So I went this way. This is probably where I came in. Yeah, that's where I came in. So what is... What's down? Dead end. Okay, cool. We explored the whole cave. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's already ice. Cool. Hey, guy! I got your fog lamp, and I didn't even kill anything. Shut up. Sure don't. He's gotta eventually, like, strike me dead or something. Just friggin' lightning bolt from the sky. Alright, guy. Well, I just so happen to have this. Oh man, I got a boat. Boat! Boat, 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 boat. Boat, 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 boat. The boat only takes you this far. Cool. Boat? 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 Okay, so... Okay, so... it seems like you're telling me that now's when I gotta call the guy. Okay, probably would not have thought of that. Wow. I mean, I have a need to travel the seas. Maybe I go back in, go back out. Boat? Dolphin? Dolphin boat? How did you guys get here? Oh, okay, we just had to talk to them first, I guess. Which makes all the sense in the world. Cool. Okay, let me tell you, that whole little transaction right there was awkward. The whole, like, we had to get a boat just so we could go like 10 feet down the river and strand ourselves on an island so we could then call the dolphin. And, like, on top of that, you had to go inside and talk to the guys about completely irrelevant stuff in order to trigger the dolphin? Like, that's some weird stuff. Like, maybe the guy... Maybe if the, like... Okay, so what would make more sense? What would make more sense? I think what would make more sense is if the dolphin needed a very specific... If the dolphin needed a very specific medicine. And the boat guy, instead of having a boat, had that very specific medicine. Maybe he was like a well-known medicine maker or something. But he couldn't, like, work without his lamp or whatever. So you give him the lamp, and then he goes like, oh, hey, sure, whatever, I'll make you the medicine. So you make the medicine, you give it to the... You give it to the dolphin, and then we just cut the whole boat out, and you can just dolphin. And, like, as long as you put that house on the way while you're dolphining, you will stop by and talk to those guys. Like, it's a narrow passage with a house. As soon as you're leaving, you'll go like, hey, check that out. Okay, so I don't know where we're going, but we got a whole big old world ahead of us. Can I, like, attack out? Oh, I can. Okay, so you don't like that. You don't like fire either? Okay, so we can't kill them yet. Got Cthulhu down here. Whoa. Nope, can't kill you either. I have to grind levels in order to kill them. It would also be really cool if there was a distinction, because I've hit a lot of things that I can't kill because it's not the right element. And now I just run into a couple enemies that I'm just too low level to kill? And, like, there's no distinction. So here I am thinking, I'm gonna get a fourth weapon, and that's what I can kill him with. Like, I'll tell you, the game does a lot, but it's also super unintuitive about literally everything. Alright, well, let's keep bumming around. Nope, that's like the open ocean or something. Hey, don't I have a haste thing? Will the haste thing let me, like, go up this waterfall? That is a big one. This friggin' Niagara Falls? Man, this is, that's the ocean, alright. Oh, and then we're back down here. Okay. Well, let's keep taking a look around. There's got to be more stuff out here. More cool things. Like caves. Hey, looking caves. Oh, just a town. There's a town in that cave. Man, grim. Okay, so not much in the way of stuff going on behind town. Item shop, what do you sell? Just a flute? Alarm flute. Just cancel button. Cancel button is also the talk to people button, which you would think is the confirm button, but it's not. I think I remember complaining about that one last time. What a pair of islands. Joel Island and Evil Spirit Island. Okay, I think this is the last building. Shut up. Okay, I think that's it for this town. Yeah, you do talk to people. Yeah, that was my mistake. You do talk to people just by bumping into them. Okay, so I already have the flute equipped. So what was I thinking? Because, like, I use that button all the time. I mean, it's the sword button. I use it as a confirm button. Okay, so we just can't get to there yet. There was another island out here. That was worth a shot. More caves. Oh boy, more pea hats. I'm not gonna putz around in here for too long. Okay, let's take you off. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around in here for too long. Because I feel like this is a death sentence waiting to happen. I can outrun the pea hat. You can cut corners, though, which is cheating. Oh, I can't actually go any further that way. Oh, but I can go across here. Man, that friggin' pea hat is relentless. Wasn't that a video game? Wasn't there a video game called Relentless? Oh no! Well, I couldn't kill him anyway. So now we're going back this way. Oh hey, I actually have MP! Yeah, that's true. Let's just... Let's just load up and leave again. It's for the best. Don't want to get too involved and then forget where it is that I need to go. Heck. It'd be nice if the camera could be just a little more... Can I go that way? I cannot. Cannot go that way either. Okay, so despite that it looks like the open ocean, it is in fact not. And I guess that's it. There's 2 big islands out here, and that's about it. So we gotta go level up before we can do pretty much anything. So that's gonna be a right entertaining stream. We're gonna get all strong though. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Everybody's gonna be happy. Hey, how do I get back? Okay, cool. Okay, we did it. The cave south of the house here. I don't remember a cave over there. I don't remember a cave to the south. Whatever. Oh, there's pea-hats out here. That is a horrible place to grind. Oh, wow. I forgot how close to dead I was. $10 from Spectre, says Chalonaka. Put this to Faerun. Sequel question this time. What is your favorite final area to a game? Because you may remember, last week, Spectre asked what our favorite first area was. So what's our favorite? And I'll pose this question to the chat too. What is your favorite final area in a game? I'll think about that for a second as soon as I figure out how to not get killed by this pea-hat. Man. Let me tell you a thing or two about pea-hats. Wrong way, genius. Got him. Let's go back and stay at the end. There we go, we got our poop back. Okay, so, is this gonna be the best place to grind? Is there a better place to grind? Because A, pea-hats, and B, I need 3,500 experience. And these guys give like 25 each. Let's go bum around a little bit. Okay, so I did a little running around down here. Pea-hats are still around. I'm still thinking about your question, Spectre. At some point, I'm just gonna sit down and, like, actually have a good think about it. There are, like, no enemies. Holy crap! See, these guys hurt, but they give a lot more experience. Like a lot more experience. They also don't spawn if I'm standing in this very particular... No, never mind, they do. Also a good place to get money, because I could also use money, because I need that platinum gear. I kind of stabbed him, I think. He'll be back. Two for one. Way better experience here. I just glancing over the chat real quick. Can't glance over the chat and dodge birds at the same time. Okay, asking what my favorite final area was in a game. What my favorite final area was. Man, I'm having a hard time thinking. I'm having a hard time thinking of, like, anything of the sort. Like, I can't think of games. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do, because this is gonna be a hard one to answer. Is I'm actually gonna look over my Let's Play playlists and see just what I can remember. Because I cannot for the life of me think of a good answer for that. Like, I have trouble thinking of a good answer for, like, any of these, really. Like, what game had a decent final area that you were like, man, that was a real cool final area? Oh man, taking book titles too literally. I remember that. I only did 2 videos on that. But I still think back to that. I still think back to that and want to do... I think back to that and I like want to go back and I want to do more of it. Oh, you want to talk a cool final area? What was the friggin' like 40-minute final level of, what was it, Metal Slug 3? Man, why is this such a... Why did, like, no games have real cool friggin' final areas? Holy crap. Can't even tell you how many series I am into this. And I'm just not seeing anything that really jumps out at me. I mean, Environmental Station Alpha was pretty cool because it dealt with, it started jumping into all that eldritch crap near the end, but I can't really think of, like, what was a good area. Like, did it have a good final area? I mean, Grandia 2 had a pretty cool final area where you're actually inside Valmar. That was pretty cool. And some of these were like, the final area of Axiom Verge was kind of neat, but it was still mostly, at the end of the day, it was still mostly just terrain. And had a lot of like super annoying enemies in it. Like, otherwise, it's always like, oh, the Zelda game, it's a big castle. That's all it is. It's a castle. It's not anything fancy, crazy, or silly or anything. Dude, Guardians Crusade didn't even really have a final area. You just got on friggin' Spoo and flew off into the sunset to fight the giant monster in the sky. Dude, can I say Mega Mari purely because they bring back the title screen music for the final form of the final boss? There's always castles. It's always a castle. Final area is always a big castle. Always a castle. There's so many games here where it's just a castle. Ooh, Zone of the Ender's second runner. That had a pretty fancy finale. The final area was technically on the moon. Or like Mars or whatever. I think it was just the moon. Where you're like friggin' fighting in the slipstream while you travel to the moon, and before that you're fighting beneath Brahman, the fortress. Let's go with Zone of the Enders 2 until further notice. Not really a final area, but like... Mega Man Legends had a pretty neat finale. It was still mostly just like bright, shiny metal, so it wasn't like necessarily interesting, but like the mood of it was pretty cool. A lot of R-types. I can't remember the final level of any R-type game. Oh no, what was the final level of friggin', what was it, R-type 3? Was it 3? Where that friggin' head arm thing is like chasing you out of the void and it closes in on itself and you like have to shoot the force into its open head and then the portal like closes behind it and you just kind of hear this thing go on the other side of the portal. That was pretty cool. The final fight was pretty cool. The final area was still typical final R-type area stuff where it's this weird organic crap everywhere. Final area of Newtopia 2 is a desert, which at the end of the day, not the most interesting thing in the world. Yo, the end of Bonk's Adventure was cool. The final area of Bonk's Adventure was cool, where you actually have to climb up his Drool's tower. And while you're going up, you see all your friends you freed up until then frozen, and you walk through. And then you make it all the way up to the tower, and Drool's there, and like does this menacing thing, and then shoots out these little eggs, and then you go back down, and you fall back down, and you were like, the first time through, you're like, why is this vertical corridor here? Why is this vertical hole here? And why does this thing say like 5-4 or whatever when it's not even 5-4 yet? Or whatever. And then when you fall down the second time and the music's changed and you're like, oh, this is 5-4. And then you have to go through the boss rush to make your way back down again. That was pretty cool. Like, there were a lot of games with real neat finales, but not necessarily a great final area. And I think that's kind of the hard thing to choose. Because there are a lot of neat, like, this is a real cool finale. But it's not the finale, it's the final area. And there's just not a lot of interesting final areas. Yeah. Even looking at like some of my favorite games with like real neat stuff, like the end of Noi 2 Love 2, where the final area is effectively back at headquarters. And like that's cool. It builds up to that real neat. But at the same time, that's kind of tropey, I guess. I don't know, it's hard. Maybe I'm just hard to please. Let's go with Bonk's Adventure. That's a good strict final area that I can differentiate from an actual finale. Which, I was going to Zone of the Enders too, but that's kind of hard to pick. It's kind of hard to decide between, or determine if that's the finale that I'm excited about, or the final area that I'm excited about. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say Bonk's Adventure. Okay, back to what we were doing. So we got refresh on. I should probably refresh, actually. That's not the refresh button. That is. Now we gotta wait for the birds to come back. Like, the birds are easy enough to deal with if you can, if you know they're coming and where. Like, these guys dive bomb you from the top, and once they're around, you can weave around them easy enough. It's when you, like, don't know when or how they're going to show up and you can't really be prepared for it, that the birds can just kind of come out of nowhere and just mess up your day. I don't know where this guy's coming from now. He's somewhere. There he is. So I think the Platinum Shield was 1,500? And we're getting, like, no money off of these guys. Maybe it varies. I think I only got, like, 20 or something from him. You also can't blink. Blink, you get hit. I can blink now because I knew it was going to be a second. Back to not blinking. That was like 30. It's about 30. I think it was 29, technically. If I'm remembering correctly, I think I was at 44. Crap, crap. It did not come from the angles I was expecting them to come at me from. Oh, suddenly we got 1963 though. Well, no, we were at 18 before, so that's reasonable. A couple birds will get us to 1963. Okay, top one should come down first. There he goes. This guy is gonna be problems. I don't know where he's gonna come from now. He came from there. Man, that guy that comes from the left, I'm not ready for that. Am I, like, standing in the wrong place or something? I had a thing going, and then I didn't. Yeah, 22. We should probably be able to get the platinum crap. Which would probably mean I don't get my butt handed to me. How much was the armor? I think the shield was 15. Was the body armor 2,000 or 3,000? Maybe it's like if I go too far to the right, the other one spawns or something. See, this guy always spawns just a little bit to my right, so I keep wanting to scoot over. Nope, never mind, he just spawns over here. Nah, I got the other bird to show up. Heck! That's what happens when you save state weird. Come on, bird. So what do I have to do to get that left bird to not spawn? Like, I think it's just a matter of not going too far right. Oh, that guy spawned directly above me. Okay, what are you guys saying real quick? Okay, armor was 2,000, so as soon as I had 35. See, this is how they extended the life of games back in the day, because even if I were to kill, like, every enemy while I was exploring dungeons, this is still, it would not have accounted for this. And this is all to get, like, 1 level. Okay, so if we're talking there's a place that I can go to get the water thing, that's not something I would have ever realized. That's kind of par for the course with this game, though. Like, it's just, everything is unintuitive. So remembering, like, where things are and how things connect to things and how to get to places, really unintuitive. Like, oh, there's a previous town you could go to. I never would have figured that out. I can barely remember what towns were what. Like, it's been a while, sure, but there are a lot of games that I haven't played in a long time, but I can still remember the general layout of the world, but, like, I can't remember jack. I was expecting him to pass me by. I was not expecting him at all. Shoot! There's still a bird chasing me. There he is. Yeah, level up. Okay, let's just farm our way up to 3,500 coins. We'll go buy the platinum stuff, then we'll go take a break and go back to the go back to whatever this town is that has the upgrade for the water thing. We're getting there. We're at 27. We've already gained, like, more than 1,000 coins. And it's frustrating. I have to be, like, just far enough over to be able to hit him, but to not trigger sideways bird. Oh, that's true. I may be able to actually go kill the water guys, which will make things go faster. Let's go see if we can kill. Let's go see if we can go kill fish guys. Friggin' pea hats. I'm still pretty amazed at how big the world is. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just teleport there. How much MP does teleport cost? $20. So I can come back here, I can stay at the inn. Let's go outside real quick. Okay, I'm on. I am on the dolphin. Let's go find some mermen. Okay. Fire kills him. Is there a way to make it so, like, I can't charge up to 3 anymore? Oh, cool. That's right, because I think we got, like, the upgraded the sword, which gave us 2. And then we got the bracelet, which gave us 3. Okay, so Cthulhu takes a little while to kill. Understandable, he is an elder god. I just wanted to get, like, more than one hit in on him. Okay, so I can go rest at the inn. I got a bunch of money. Shut up. Man, what a rip. Okay, so I don't think killing Cthulhu is quite worth it. Killing these mermen is probably worth it, though. Yeah, I mean, I've already gotten 1,600 experience points. Do those guys like spawn, like consistently spawn there? How far do I have to go to get them to respawn? Alright, I just got one. To the far side of the world. Don't still just one. Okay, let's go like all the way over here. Even further. How many do we get? We get 2! Alright. Oh, I just won again. Let's go even further. See if maybe I just got, like, lucky, like I was on the edge of it. Just go real far. Guys dropped some decent money too, which is nice. Man, 2 real good charges kill him. That's nice. And you see that whole, like... You can hear it. The noise is just so nice. Man, this is a way better experience than those birds. And money. Helps that I can kill 2 of them at a time, too. They don't even hurt for much. Friggin' Cthulhu hurt. These guys are nothing. Hey! Excellent! Okay, we got money, so let's go back and buy something. Like, the grinding is excessive when they give you... But, it's alright when they give you good spots for it. Okay, so somebody mentioned there's a cave below something that would lead me back. Not here, a bit to the west. Oh, this cave? I've been here! Yeah, this is where we freed Dolphin Boy! That's not how geography works. I sure do. Oh yeah. Give me the good stuff. If I swim with the dolphin near the top of the waterway, I'll find a pendant. Shut up. Can I call the dolphin in here? Hey! God dang it. Yeah, I see you over there. I'm not gonna go over there, though. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, I mean, I see you. I see you. Don't mind. Don't worry. Oh, you left? Well, I guess you didn't need me, so I'm gonna leave. I got it. So that's what the guy at the house wanted? Man, never would have found that in 10 million years. Hey, where'd the guy go? Well, I don't know where the guy is. Okay, so somebody mentioned there's something I could get to make the water sword better. So, is there, where is that? How do I go about that-ing? Teleport to Brynmare. Okay, what was this, like the second town I came to? Oh, thank you for the bits, Daisy! The town will be south from here, but it's full of women who will not put up with you. Okay. Haven't I been here before? I feel like I was just here. How do y'all reproduce? At least they understand the importance of money. Okay, platinum armor, platinum shield. Ooh! Man, just giving me all the nice stuff. I like how these are way cheaper than the other place. So presumably this mirrored shield is even better. And the sacred shield is even better. I'm probably gonna get this mirror shield. Like, I'm probably gonna have the money to get that soon. Yeah, because that's what I got. No? $80, wow. You know, for like absolutely hating men and not being able to stand their presence, you're like, but $80 you can sleep here tonight. I didn't actually want to hit yes. That was the cancel button though. Ah, this game's confused. Okay, so I'm somewhere apparently. Paralyze the guard before she... Okay, so we gotta do that. Nope. I'm hitting the button, but it's not doing it. Shoot you from over here. Oh man, I got it! Yeah! 3 power! I don't really need 3 power. Alright, whatever, nerds. I got what I came here for. I actually kind of don't like having that equipped. Because with just the sword, I've got 2. And that's really all I need. Because 3 costs MP. Okay, so we did that though, so now just get a little more money. And we can get that mirror shield. Forget how much... Yeah, you know what, let's use it. I mean, admittedly, that's fancy. It was only like 16 or something to do. What's level 3 of these do? Okay, 150. It's only like 16. Yeah, it's still only like 16. Alright, well, I'll be back here once I have money. Okay, oh, cool, we can actually go here now. Okay, so let's go back here. Alright, well, let's go grind out a couple more levels. Like how I just kind of stood there. That's a good sound. I just have to remember to get the level 2 charge before I go back to him. Get that 2 charge. So what happens if I actually go in these whirlwinds? I haven't had the courage to test that out. Oh, they're just hard barriers. Dolphin's just like, what are you, an idiot? I'm not going in there. How much was that mirror shield? Was it 2,000? I want to say it was 2,000. So we can afford that mirror shield. Okay, so obviously the minimum level to being over here was, I want to say 9? But what's the recommended level? Because I'm kind of tired of just getting my crap kicked in everywhere I go. Okay, recommended level is 10 to 11, so 12 then. Now, I'll get to 11 out here, then I'll go buy the mirror shield, and then you said moving to the cave would maybe be better? I mean, hopefully that cave has the equivalent of 2 dudes standing next to each other that I can hit per respawn. Got plenty of money for the mirror shield, so I'll get one more level. How are you not dead? How did I kill the guy behind you, but not you? Oh wow, the end of the game is just level 16. I'm farther into this game than I thought I was. Okay, we're at like 7,000 roundabout, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Like, considering over the course of this, I just grinded out 3 levels. And the end of the game is just level 16. And I just went like, I'm 8, I'll be 11. Hey! Excellent! And I'm taking the dolphin with me. I like that fireball noise. And I know I pointed that out the first time. But like... Just gonna play some Mario, hold up. Okay, so we're looking good on crap here, so we can go ahead and work our way to that cave. I guess that's the place that I went into and decided to leave. Alright, later, some guy. It's actually getting a little bit late here, so I'm probably not gonna go too much longer. But hey, we got a lot of grinding out of the way, we got some nice equipment. We didn't really do much in the way of plot, but that's fine. You don't always have to do plot. We got nice things. How am I feeling on? Yeah, I should probably rest. Earned 20 bucks. I should go back to Amazonas. Even though they hate all men, man, they knew how to treat a traveler. Alright, off to go find wherever that other thing was. There it is. Nope, that's not it. It's this one, though. I do like when they stand still. It's nice, slow-moving enemies. Alright, later, nerd. Okay, so what are we gonna deal with in here, other than turning that off? Okay, one-shotting the P-hats. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm paralyzed, which means I can't, like, do anything. So let's just run around real quick and see what kind of trouble I can get into. Okay, so we can ice our way over there. Does that do anything for us? No. The answer is no. That's a dead end. So where is our goal? That's where we came in. Let's not. Okay, so I'm still paralyzed. There's that guy. That's where I came in. So I can ice my way up there. Alright, so gotta do the thing. Change you back to you. You can be on whatever. Nope, never mind. You gotta be on you. I think I'm dinking. Am I dinking this pea-hat? Sure not. But he was like weak to fire though. Man, that's nice. But those green guys, I want to hit with not fire. Let's not get hit by the pea-hat. Okay, so you guys want to be hit by water. So what's this way? I'm just gonna ignore him for the moment. I don't think there's anything this way, actually. Nope. And that's the last corridor passageway. Nope, there's one more. Alright, so this is it. What? Friggin... Come on, you stupid pea-hat. I don't have other things to do right now. Okay, so that just goes up. That goes upstairs. Where does the other place take us? Okay, so this goes there. Does very little. You go to the right, which is a dead end. And up takes us here. Which is a chest with a magic ring. What do you do? What do you do, magic ring? Oh, it's just an item that I already have, so whatever. So the solution is gonna be going the staircase. No, can I get you to, like, go up? Nope. Let's see what's down here for... Jeez. Okay, let's see what's down. Split pat. Even crazier pea hat. Another staircase. Ooh, that's going places. Let's get back to that way. I like closing off passages, not continuously opening them. I mean, I'm not paralyzed, so whatever. Holy crap, what is this place? Okay, let's not go that way. Okay, nothing up, nothing down. So this looks like it's just gonna take me back here again, yes. Let's kind of be on water. I think most things don't like water. I think these new pea hats don't like water. So everything is a dead end. Iron necklace. What does it do? I don't know what it does. Iron doubles armor defense. Now you're talking. What does the shield ring do? I figured that'd be what the shield ring did. Increase my defense or whatever. Oh, okay, so one doubles armor defense, one doubles shield defense. So you generally want to equip whichever one is better. I mean, I guess that'll be armor. I don't know what the difference is, and I don't know what defense either one of them gives. I mean, I guess I could test it. Okay, armor's for contact damage, shield is roll. Right now I'm getting hit a lot by contact damage, and I'm seeing very little in the way of projectiles. So I am pretty cool with keeping the iron necklace equipped. Also, I don't know where else to go. I'm pretty sure I've explored this whole place now. These just loop around and connect to each other. So that's that. Oh, I need to go back to that pit? I thought that just took me back to a previous area. Okay, let's see. I think the pit was up here. Oh, there's a platform. Lysis plant. Are you NPCs? Okay, just got some weird mudmen NPCs. I don't know, they look more like mudmen to me. They're not even aggressive. Okay, you're a bad guy. Friggin' bats! I'm busy dealing with this guy! Okay, so, back to the previous lesson of ignore everybody, because it's not worth fighting, guys. Okay, so this is going somewhere. Cool. He's getting hurt by the hole in the ground. Yep. Those holes in the ground have surprisingly large hitboxes. Okay, that's cool. Are you a boss? Did I just kind of stumble into a boss? Am I even hurting you? Oh, the bats do actually hurt. Oh, I killed it. Cool. Was not expecting that. The fruit of power. Where is the fruit of power? It's you, okay. Still don't know what it does. Yeah. Does that boss respawn? I hope not. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of blitz my way through and figure out where I'm going and what I'm doing. No intention of making this an efficient path. So we got another hole in a platform. A lot of the invisible guys. Hey, didn't I just see you? Okay, so that way goes to something. So we'll get back to that. Oh, and that's the entrance. So there were, in the end, only 2 paths to take. So let's go take the left path first. Heck. Since when can the invisible man cast paralysis? I like you better when you were just a hole in the ground. You have too many items. What's magic ring do? Yo, what's a magic ring do? I got 2 of them and I don't know. Oh, the Fruit of Power? So what's the Fruit of Power do? Just like a little bit of MP recovery? Small MP recovery. No. Okay, so we're back. Things are as they're supposed to be. That is my stab button. That's another Fruit of Power. Why you guys gotta be this way? Why you gotta be this way? Can I, like, RNG you guys a little differently? Man, you guys also just kind of don't die. Okay, let's try... Oh my goodness, why are you guys so horrible? You can't even friggin' kill him! Can you just leave me alone? I just want to go to the other side of this pit. You leave me alone! I just want to go to the other side of this pit. I just want to go to the other side of the pit. Ah! Okay, so, I wanted to go to the other side of the pit because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Like, as it turns out, I didn't miss anything, so it would have been fine to just jump off the edge. But still, like, just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Why is it that hard to cross a one pit? Okay, so this is the other path. I beat you up. So they give me two options here. I'm gonna kind of tank hits because I'm pretty sure this was a dead end. Yeah, it was. What is the hitbox on these? Okay, so I did not go this way. That's a little painful. Not seeing a platform. Seen bats. Okay, so it just hurts. Oh, that doesn't hurt nearly as much as you'd think. Oh, man. That's a laugh. It's like, doesn't even hurt that much. That's like not even worth it. I'd rather have my fruit. Did they just like get lazy with the enemy designs in this area or what? Okay, save in here. Help, there's a sorcerer. Oh no, there's a sorcerer. You know I have a ranged attack, right? Pretty sure it was the last lady that I was supposed to attack, not this one, but I'm kind of hoping this one eventually gets the idea. She doesn't seem to be reacting at all, though. Where do you take me? Oh, just back here? Okay. Stab. Dot, dot, dot. Oh boy, time to die. Okay, so ice doesn't work. Okay, fireworks. Okay, I kind of walked into that. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. You know, you're actually really, compared to some of the bosses this game has thrown at me, you're really not that bad. Good job. Ah, jeez. Just friggin' batting me. Suddenly me and my overworld sprite both teleport to the center of the room? No! I got a statue. Yeah, shield ring probably would have been a good idea. Like, man, that last fight was rough. But, like, compared to some of the stuff this game's tossed at me, she was nothing. Okay, so I got a broken statue. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, hey, you're all back to normal. That's spiffy. Oh, I gotta go to that altar. Yo, so, like, there's, like, 3 houses here. So there's only, like, 3 houses in this town, and given the standard atomic family of, like, 3... like 2 kids per family, so like 4 people per house. That means there's gonna be like 12 people in this town? Oh man, eyeglasses. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So of the 12 people, there are 6 of them that are outside. So there's like, for an ideal town, that would be 6 people remaining somewhere. And there are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 graves? So 6 plus 17, there's 21 people that used to live in this town. Which is... 7 people per household? Why is each family having 5 kids? I think the sorceress just kind of got fed up with, like, why do you all have so many kids? You know how small this town is, right? You're gonna starve yourselves. You don't have the supplies to support... families this large. Dang it. Look, I just want on the platform. Oh my goodness. Dang it. There, we did it. I should hopefully be... Oh, friggin'. Just let me cross, let me cross, let me cross, let me cross, let me cross. I made it. Let me see if I can't remember the way back. It was over here and up. I remember breaking that. Okay, I know where I am. Friggin' pea hats. Perfect. Okay, if memory serves, out should be right over here. No, I have to go down here and cross the ice. And then out is in here. Take your money, though. Alright, we're getting there. Really? Yeah, get used to that style of dungeon. That's the style of dungeon they've had since the beginning. The first friggin' dungeon. I mean, no rivers. But, like, the narrow corridors. Okay, so now I have the golden statue. And they kind of hinted that I was supposed to go up here to use it. Alright, well, I have no idea. Because that was my only hint. Didn't someone say something about a lamp? Yeah, they said a lamp may be necessary to do something, but most of that went over my head because they mentioned like 6 things that I didn't have any frame of reference for. Also, I don't have a lamp. I did technically give a lamp to the one guy. What do I do? Go back and steal his lamp? I also got some glasses, yeah, and I also have no frame of reference for those. Like, they gave me like 6 things and they didn't tell me what to do with any of them. I mean, I guess this was the place that was being tormented by the place. So I should probably come back here and talk to everybody. And make sure everybody's cool. Alright, well, I talked to everybody and everybody's cool. To the shed nearby. I don't even have glasses. Never mind, it's a gas mask. Oh boy, okay. Oh, and that takes us here, alright. Don't I have something to, like, wake people up? I swear this is a thing that I did at some point, was I had a thing to wake people up. Right, the alarm flute. Okay, so some things I am happy to chalk up to... Oh, wrong plant. So some things I am more than happy to chalk up to maybe I didn't see something, or it's been a very long time since the last time I played. Like this whole deal with the alarm flute. Like, this is a thing that I knew about, so, like, I'm cool. Yes. There we go. So, like, I'm cool about this. I've mentioned already, though, and I hate to, like, beat the dead horse, but, like, the game is just very obfuscated? Unobvious? Yeah, well, you can shut up. And an amount of that, admittedly, some of that is that the game is trying to do too much, and they don't really... And on one hand, being able to do as much as they have is an achievement, but I feel like even given their limitations, they made a lot of poor decisions about how that's done. But something else to keep in mind is the NES was still kind of the Wild West of video games, and nobody really knew how to do anything yet. So, like, they're doing all these things, and they're doing them in about the worst way that you could think to do them, but also nobody's ever done it before. So there's a lot of, like... There's a lot of, like, experimentation and figuring out, like, what works and what doesn't. And, like, the very fact that they did this at all is an achievement. Because this is one of the first times something like this was done. They didn't have anything to go by on what's a good way to go about doing this. And then as far as, like, how obvious where things are and how to get to things and what to do, that's also just kind of an NES thing. Like, yeah, I never in a million years would have figured out 90% of the things that I did to get through here, even if I was paying the most attention to what was going on and everything. But for a game like this, on the NES, that's par. Like, even figuring out how to progress through these games was the kind of thing that you just almost didn't figure out on your own. It was like you and a bunch of buddies at work were all bumming around trying to ram their heads against things until they figured something out. And then one of you did, and you just kind of spent a day just kind of bumming around trying to figure stuff out. So it's all... Like, I can say that objectively, this is not an amazing game. But at the time, it was, in many respects, par, and in other respects, very innovative. So, like, it's this dichotomy that you have to keep in mind, and I have to keep in mind too, because, like, and that's why, like, I'm keep playing through, and I give the game the benefit of the doubt, which is, like, I hit a barrier, I hit a wall, or whatever, and I ask you guys, and I say, hey, yo, I have no idea what to do right now, and thankfully you've all been cool and just told me what to do, and you haven't been, like, condescending about, like, well, you're supposed to have done this, or figure out how to do this, and, like, thankfully you haven't been like that. You've been genuinely helpful, which I feel like is necessary. So it's all actually been... Like, I've had a rough time of it, but it's been, like, an understandably rough time of it. And I can still kind of appreciate the game for what they have done, even if I am having a rough time of it. I mostly say this because I'm kind of wrapping up for the evening, so we'll see what's going on here, and then... Wow. Man, the dude just turned into a chest. Oh, I got a glowing lamp. Cool. No idea what to do with this glowing lamp. Somebody told me something about a glowing lamp. I was kind of hit with a lot of information that I couldn't really piece together, so so a lot of it wasn't really committed to memory. Not where I'm going. Okay, I can use the lamp to fix the statue. Do I have to do anything fancy with that to fix it? I know, like, the fixed statue goes here. But what do I do? Just, like... Oh, you just use it. Okay. Man, you're not even gonna put a little statue graphic in there or anything? Just kinda... You did it? I also don't know why the lamp could fix that statue, but I'm not gonna argue. Oh man, learning magic from the heavens! Okay, so I learned barrier, and apparently there's a bunch of crap going on, but none of that made any sense to me. Yep, that sure is a barrier. I feel like this is also the thing that, like, because they don't give you any information about what any of these spells or items or anything do, not even like a short description. And I wonder if that's something that was in the manual? Okay, so I don't know where I'm going next, so I'm just gonna kind of bum around and see what I can find. And we'll see where we end up. There's a big ocean. Okay, so it is just one big ol' thing. Willing to bet there is one entrance to this place, and it wasn't far from where I first came up. Okay, so there's a desert there. Or beach. Desert. There's a beach there. And that's the other end. Alright. So that was about in the middle, probably about where we came up in the first place. You too, dolphin buddy. And we're in a town! Alright. Okay, so this is Swan, Dragonia Castle, which is the bad guys, and Goa are to the north. I don't know what Goa is. Goa is becoming stronger from some new type of metal. Is Goa a town, or is Goa like a golem? The people against Dragonia are killed, or forced to leave. Wow, forced to leave, that's kind of them, really. There are many hiding within us. Sure, whatever. I will stab you in the face. Dragonia's new metal armor can even withstand Earth's magma. Okay, so things are bad. I mean, look, I met him like a minute ago, but then he turned into a chest. I don't know what he is now. I think he's still the chest back there. He's just open now. Man, now you teleported too. Why does everybody know how to teleport? Okay, what else we got? Bunch of people just partying down. I mean, that's fair. Pawn shop. Booze shop. I will talk to you like how I want. I have not. And if I had, I wouldn't tell you. Okay, so a bunch of mean guys. That's understandable. What do you got? Ooh, a soldier suit. And a ceramic suit. And a ceramic shield. And a battle shield. I don't even know how good any of these are. I couldn't buy any of them, though. Okay, then we got an inn. Nothing I'm interested in. How much is the inn? Out of curiosity. 150, what a rip! So I should probably go to the pawn shop and sell some things. So I can probably sell my weakest armors, make some slots to buy this new armor. I'm surprised that that stuff is better than platinum. Let's see here. I don't need 2 lysis plants. I don't even know what they do. Magic rings, warp boots, sure. Man, you have real limited inventory space, though. Thankfully, you don't need to carry a lot. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so soldier and ceramic and battle. So right now I've got the platinum armor. So 14 defense for platinum. 18 for soldier, and 24 for ceramic. Okay, so it is just... This is better than what I got, and this is better than that. And then I currently have the mirror shield. So ceramic shield is 18. Battle shield is 24. I'm willing to bet these are also better than platinum, which is probably like 12 or 14. Alright. So we know what we're saving up for. We got some poop to do some things with. So that's pretty cool. In a whole new town. Now is probably a good time to call it before we get involved in anything else. Good cutoff point. So, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Big thank you for the tips and bits that we got in over the course of the stream. Stuff really helps me out. Tomorrow, Barry is streaming, as she always does, tomorrow evening, about the same time. 8 p.m. Eastern, same time I start this stream. Except she's always on time. Trying to think if there's anything else I got. Any other little updates? Oh, there's a video I've been thinking about making that I kind of want to put out, so I'll probably be putting some production into that tomorrow. I'll leave it to be kind of a surprise, though, as to what it is. Also, yesterday, for the first time in like 2 weeks, and the first time since my world record run, I actually completed a speed run of Newtopia 2. So that was spiffy. I missed my PB by like 20 or 40 seconds or something. Like in an hour and 40 run, I missed it by 20 or 40, like 30 seconds. Like, that's crazy. But, a lot of general improvements, things went really well. Need to practice Zorban. Zorban is currently the run killer. Have to figure out how to fight him without losing the boomerang. But otherwise, that's where we are. Until next time, everybody! Thanks for hanging out.